Hello there. So today we're gonna start Peripeteia, which is an indie game I picked up during, I think it was winter, or yeah, I think it was winter. Steam Next Fest or something like that. Maybe it wasn't winter. It was like February one. But yeah. Mixi picked it up first. I saw it on his stream and I decided, like, this looks interesting. How the hell I missed it? I did play the demo that was released at the time, and it took me by a really big surprise. It's still an early access game, so things are gonna probably change in the meantime. Not sure how far playable the game is. I didn't do any research. I want to have still, I still want to be taken by surprise when it comes to the story. And I don't want to spoil myself the fun. So I'm gonna play again by my gut feeling. I'm not gonna always probably do the most righteous thing I should do. I know one thing I'm gonna do from the very beginning. If it's still available to be done as it was in the demo. But yeah, we're gonna go from the very beginning. Where am I? Where's this ditch? I need to get out. There's a notebook and a cassette player on the table. Maybe they contain information that I can use. Well, not this table, that's for sure. Oh, this one. New material today. 21 implants on the newest ones seem non-standard, having issues extracting. I'm going to leave her until later. She has night vision unit, a speed enhancement unit, and some sort of remote reconnaissance drone. Doesn't seem to be much to scrap otherwise. Philemon. Yeah, nothing in the tape. I mean, at least nothing that I could make a sense of. Right. There's a ladder at the end of the room. Gotta jump and grab it. Might be tricky without using my enhancements. Assign hotkeys are under the Marie tab. Night vision. Enhance mobility. Drone. Mid-air boost. Always active passive effects servos allow you to perform a single jump mid-fall, nullifying potential damage. Okay. Clawed my way out of that horrible hole. Looks like these blast doors are the last obstacle. What's on the other side? Only one way to find out. Let's try this console connected to them. You're not supposed to be alive. For God's sake, they gave me another one. Where am I? What is this place? I don't remember. Who are you? Oh, you can speak. Diagnostic didn't say that. I'll answer you in a second, but I paid a lot of money for you. Let's figure out what we are working with here. Calm down and tell me, what's the last thing you remember? Also, the music got really loud. I was falling, I saw bright lights. Yeah, bright lights seems fair. Near-death experience, huh? Didn't realize you had that much wetware left in you. Wetware? Well, why am I here? I don't understand, I just... Well... We get a card in one... Well, we get a card in once a week. Well, we get a card in once a week. High price on pre-war ox, you see. Cyborg like you fetches a high price when you're surplus. It has never checked the pulse back up, though. So congrats, you're a lucky woman, and I'm out of 10k. I remember a bunker. A bunker, huh? What would it look like? It was somewhere underground. I remember it. I was there. Not what I asked, but that's interesting. Say, you know, I think we can help each other. I think we can help each other out a little. See, I got a problem. Scrapping isn't cheap, and you're a total loss. PSR banned scrapping live ones on ecumenical grounds, so I can't keep you. But I've met your kind before. The ones with memories. You run after it as soon as you're awake. I happen to have info on your commander by the memorial tower. Part of your recon that found something under the earth. Help me recoup some of your cause, and I might just throw a few names your way. Come on, it'll be easy. Listen up, there's an old planetarium full of punks across the rooftops. From here. The Poles want to reopen it for public good. Confused sacks think people still care about the Gagarin cult. No one gives a rat's ass about those Soviet relics. Thing is, they don't make bulbs for those projectors anymore. And now for a fact, there's only one in that thing, and if it disappeared before the scam get the boot, I'm betting it would fetch a propagandistic price. You get me my bulb, and I'll get you a train ticket and a name. Sure. Good. Now, I'm going to run some diagnostics on you. A lot of your augs are busted or just indecipherable. That's part of why you fetch a price. I'll fix you up a little before you go. You can pick your poison, and we'll patch you up. I don't want to be seen. You want me to get your toy for a place full of people? I'll need access to overrides and hostile synapse control, interference possession. My body is sluggish. I think my reflexes are shot. My brain is damaged. Sensory induced time dilatation. Camouflage. Perma-optic camo received. Become invisible, become hidden genocide. Equip implants by entering your inventory and clicking onto the Marie screen. Drag implants onto the selection slot on the wheel to equip. They can also be assigned to hot slots. Good. Let's get you set up with piece 2, just in case. Your choice. It better be silenced, especially if I'm using the camouflage. What'd you take me for? Grom? Oh, come to think of it... Well, come to think of it, a bastard pawned me an old X54 suppressor recently. Only thing I have to fit is the rusted old Mosin. She's slow, but she's accurate enough, and she'll punch through body armor silently. Sure. Mosin and silencer receiver attach silencer in inventory and inspect screen by placing silencer on the gun with your mouse. Okay. Magazine firearms utilize magazine items which need to be loaded with loose ammo. Unload enemy firearms for their ammo and mags. Good luck out there. Head up through the room behind me and climb up the roof. It's the quickest route. Just go behind me, climb up and jump across the pipes. Don't go through the metro, it's slow. The planetarium is the big dome building. You will see past the pool garden. The junker has promised me information and a train ticket if I locate the bulb in the planetarium. He says the planetarium is the big domed building past the pool garden, whatever that is. I can reach it by going through the room behind him, climbing atop the crates onto the roof, and following the path along the roofs and alleys until I reach the dome structure by the garden. There are other paths, of course, but this is what I've been told is the easiest. Which is bullshit. Oh, that kind of muzzin. Fuck. The computer contains a database of planetarium optics open on the worldwide net, DARPANET, along with the basic information on foreign currencies, the stock catalog of spare parts, reports on augmentation stock, and a few articles on Russian literature. Don't know about this place. Not much to tell. It's a crossroads, former model district. They generated. I need to lower down the volume of the music. Music slider seems not to work. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Okay, not much to tell. It's a crossroads. Former model district. They generated a few years before the fireworks. Been here ever since. People come, people go. I stay. It's a junction point most of the city's. It's a junction point in most of the city's reign, and most of its social runoff drains through. And most of its societal runoff drains through. Okay. Tell me about yourself. My name is Philemon. I came here as an engineer when I was straight out of the Komsomol. Komsomol, what the fuck is Komsomol? I've been dealing junk ever since. This place is a junction point, so it's easy to move, fry, and crop. I run a bar and pick up more stories from veterans than I do scrap. Why do they want to restart the planetarium? Probably appeals to our foggies. PSR is all about that. They love to show they're able to rebuild normality. They never seem to realize people want the future, not the past. PSR? Polish Solidarity Republic. They exploded after the fireworks. Seems Warsaw and a lot of Poland didn't get hit as hard. They united under the cross and filled vacuum. No one really knows if they'll last. Too many generals in too many directions with too many goals. Huh. Go on and interact with them for yourself. They love relics like you. Do they control this area? Ah! They show up in the city a few years after the Soviet went silent. And a few years before the Second Union formed. The city used to be a lot worse back then. There were things everywhere. Those were the times of lead. Second Union? Take a look at TVs behind you. That broadcast doesn't come from nowhere. Moscow is ash, but the signals don't stop. They say the chairman's successors made a drive on the east and pulled the Union back to life. But they can't do more than fun kids and... old... apart chicks? Death wishes here. How do they keep going if Moscow is ash? Oh, they built bunkers of their own, and a lot of them. They keep it running through complex underground cities connected by old rail networks. The rest of SSR train is resources, and Moscow exports its form of leadership at the end of Bayonet. Let's see. Things. Strange things look like Komsomolchik droid combined with potato sack. Used to dredge up bodies and take them God knows where. Otherwise, we'll deal with the top pellets and drown men. I won't speak of them. Ah, okay. Can get better ordnance at the mall. Philemon stingy, he doesn't like guns. I'm a runner for him. I cart stuff and down elevator. Okay, Philemon, he doesn't like guns. Okay. I'm a runner for him. I cart stuff and up down the elevator and dump it into the storage. Okay. Holy play. $25. Do I even have any money? No, I don't, of course. Tutorial piano. They forgot to change the name. fellow civilian. Okay, this gets me to the metro. Right, did they add map? No, they did not. This is gonna be fun. Fast also makes me drunk. What the hell? Oh, actually, give me back that vodka. I can probably just sell it. I'm gonna need it. Yoink. Okay, now do I need to go up or down? Find the girl. Okay, it's this place. Yes, that's her. Do you need something? Just passing through. Oh. What are you doing? Whipping. I'll probably beat the rocks later. My father needs a lot of help. It's difficult to keep the place clean. What about your mother? No, it's rude to ask people that sort of thing. She left after her dad got sick. That's cruel. I can't blame her too much. She was 50 years. She was 50 years his junior. That's a lot in life. Wait. She was 50 years his junior? What's that sound? Just my father. You here to fix the machine? Your father? He's watching TV. Who are you? Anna, who are you? Are you new around here? You could say that. I'm Marie, I think. Oh, nice. Nice? Yeah, it's a nice name. I've got two. Well, get back to work. We can unplug him. What the fuck? Juice? With a question mark? Oh, and only restores energy. Oh. I thought that was the thingamajig that connects you to the like network and allows you to get energy back. Diary 22. Went out today and got some food from the bar. Picked up some groceries and cashed the PSR disability. Dad's not doing too well. I think his ventilator might be failing. Doesn't talk much anymore, but we run out of spare parts. His old military buddy stopped by for a drink, but that really stirred him. They gave a look and found the tubes and seals are broken down. Pilon offered to replace it if any parts came in, but he has nothing in. Mom made the right choice. I still wonder why she would marry a polio victim just for his money. I still wonder how the hell I was convinced. Then vodka. Oh boy. Okay, let's try something out. Oops. You cannot replug it? Oh well. She doesn't seem to react to the whole fact that I just unplugged the lung. Not sure if this is supposed to happen or not. Yeah, but let's not be like complete asshole. Back. Load. Okay, where can I even find that light bulb? Because I remember the first time I played the demo, either I wasn't able to get to the place, or I don't know. Or I maybe really need to do stuff for one for that fraction, which involved planting a bomb, if I'm not mistaken, at the police station. How the hell do they normally get up here? Oh. Ooh. Nice. Wait, is there a maybe quick save? Quick save, quick loads. 10 F11. Whatever that is, it is dead. And whoever did that, they decided to leave the blade. Oh shit. Okay, now we are at the garden. Yeah, I have no idea how the hell this was supposed to be like the faster way. What do you want? You from PSR? No, I'm just passing through. You don't get a lot of people through here. Sorry, you look like a cyborg. I am, I think. Why are you here then? So Barton told me to fetch him a light bulb. Ah, Philemon, huh? Careful around there, guy. Let me guess. You woke up in his scrap room with a job to do. Yeah, how do you know? He's a softie, always makes a loss. He can't stand to scrap the live ones. Weird complex he has. So Philemon might not be as bad as somebody might think. If he calls that being a softie, then I don't know what being a hard might be. I will call it a common sense. Do you know where the planetarium is? It's to the north of this place, the big dome. You should see it off the ledge. Pretty much unmissable. What is this place? Well, it used to be part of Dom Culturi, House of Culture. But the culture didn't exactly survive. We are being funded by the PSR's Urban Agriculture program now. So you're trying to grow food in the pool? Yeah. When we got here, the locals were already trying to, but they were all enlightened scientists and apparatchiks. Apparatchiks. Turns out their schooling couldn't teach them how to do what farm teachers. Wait, what? Turns out their schooling couldn't teach them how to do what a farm teaches a man for life. So they defaulted to you? Yeah. We shuffled out the guys from before and gave them back their jobs, but in Warsaw. And brought in people who knew what they were doing. You want some potatoes? Ah, we cannot get some potatoes. And who are you? Jakub. Nice to meet you. I get the privilege of a paycheck to farm to... Wait, I get the privilege of a paycheck to farm a pool. You alright? Thanks for the info, Jakub. Okay, he said north, so in that way. It's a lot detailing mainly the number of new patients turrets in the Eternal Life Bureau, along with what the cause of liquid nitrogen for each. Wait, what? Also, the cassette player is connected to that channel. Oh my god, this one is super quiet. Yeah, they could probably use to normalize the volume of tapes. I'm probably not gonna need it. Wait, can I technically use a tape recorder as a bait for enemies? That would be cool. Like place something, drop it on the ground and run away? Or even better, maybe just like throw it some location and see if they're gonna follow it. Okay, more debris here. What about this side? A long way down. Okay, that debris on the other side is probably gonna be the safest route. Okay, that kind of worked. Now to go down. Okay, that's where I wanted to be. I've been standing here all day, but it beats being on patrol in Chasm District. Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped into you, I'm blind. Eh? Dzień dobry, how may I help you today? I would like to report a crime. I see, do you have an appointment? No. I see then. Here's a ticket. You're free to go in when your number comes up. Thank you. Anything else? Who are you? I'm Zofia. Do I need to call security on you? What? Sorry, but you won't sweet talk me into letting you cut in line. I wasn't going to... No, I understand. You're thinking of breaking right through that gate, right? Hurting me. No. And then afterwards you would pull out your gun or a hidden malicious blade and hold it against my neck, whispering into my ear, I know you can let me through. Why would... Oh, but the soldiers would rush all around me just as the blade begins to dig into my neck. Or the hammer of your pistol pulls back and they'll call my name. Zofia, don't hurt her. What? But by then it would already be too late. And in a hail of gunfire and blitz of death that would end your life. But not before my own innocent soul was rendered from this earth. And... Ah, sorry. Please go take a seat. You can go in when your ticket number is called. Okay. Yeah, she's crazy. Crazy bitch. What is even my number? Do I even have that thing? Small battery, big battery. Huh. 8. Well, this is gonna take a while. I thought I was able to talk to her last time. Oh, breaking the curfew. Really interesting. Careful around the planetarium, lady. We haven't cleared it out yet. Subcortialists are still Running the show. Okay. Okay, how do we get that light bulb? There must be a normal way to get there, right? Okay, maybe not. Yet. Wait, that killed me? Really? That already killed me? Maybe it's because it's a huge object or something? As far as I know, those things are quite heavy to move around. Yeah, but maybe not the best idea. Small berry. Oh. The effect played over time can be used to permanently heal limbs. Ah, that's how they work. Peripeteia. Indie gra jakiegoś polskiego dewelopera, jeśli dobrze zrozumiałem. Poza tym niewiele więcej mogę powiedzieć o tym, bo sam niewiele wiem o niej. Ah, shit. Give me that. Dobre pytanie. Wydaje mi się, że to jest bardziej jakiś RPG. What? Wait. Okay, I want to assign the second one. This is a little bit confusing. Maybe I'm using no matter which one? Ale na Steamie jest jakby co, więc może na Steamie jest coś też po polsku. Wyłapałem ją przypadkiem na tym. Jak były te dema. Steam Next Fest, czy jakoś tak to się tam nazywało. Tak. Wait, how do I use this? What? Controls, key binding. Hot sauce. Rotate item, flip item. How the hell do you use items that are in quick inventory? This doesn't make sense. Do I always need to use them from the inventory? Oh, that one worked right away. Wait, the small one worked also right away. What? Restores 50 HP. The effect will fade over time. Can be used to permanently heal limbs. Oh, the big ones are just for the HP. Oh, gotcha. That's why I wasn't able to use it. No way. So, but it means that it restores 50 HP. The effect will fade over time. So I can restore by 50 of my health points, but it's still gonna fade away. Like, that doesn't make sense. What the fuck? Like, what was the point of having HP that still fades away? I don't get it. Alright, load the game. So small batteries are the only things I can use quickly. Fuck. And these are basically like, I don't know, maybe for the combat situation? I don't like how I was able to find so much stuff that is alcohol, but nothing that can heal me. Oh boy. Okay, I guess going YOLO with those guys is not gonna be an option. Empty bowls. I like how they actually made it so the text is changing depending on Your clothes are like the border is big enough to accommodate the text. That's actually cool. Maintenance log. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Maintenance log 13th October 1990. Most of the maintenance crew has screwed off by this point, but I'm doing okay. Me and the robots are managing to keep things running. Been a while since we got any parts and I had to trade tools and scrap for 6. But working on the cryo storage has given me a bit more on my plate. People still want the grave system running, even though the skies are on fire. Takes a lot more liquid nitrogen than it used to, but they are thankful for my skills. Keep me fed. Okay. Hi. Sivula. Whoa there, lass. Where do you think you're going? Sorry, I've got a business inside. I would recommend moving. I wouldn't try it. This is our little slice of heaven. You're not getting in. And what do I do to get you to move? Huh. You want in that bad? Hey boy, she wants in. Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll let you in. Here, catch. The man throws an explosive parcel into your arms. What? Yeah, you want in? Go plant these in the back door of the PSR office next door. Behind the girl that works the desk. Have fun! Yeah, I really don't want to do that. Nothing here. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Ow. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Me dead. Ah, boy. Okay, now I'm wondering about loading in my old save because I was here. I then basically clean up the whole place. And just to see if I can actually get that light bulb. If I even clean up the whole rat's nest over here. Yeah, but before we even get inside... Oh yeah, right, I forgot about this thing. I have a melee weapon. Large berry... Yeah, let's try. Ooh! Shotgun to the chest. Yeah, shotgun guys might be a problem. Ooh, okay. That was also fast. Okay, let me check something quickly. Old game. 22. That was the last one. Oh, I'm here. And my legs are almost broken. Okay, so that's a save when I didn't do anything here. Same? I really didn't do any save before I decided to go on a genocide and kill all those guys? Ah, really? Alright. I guess we either need to plant that bomb, or I don't know. Let's go with planting the bomb. Although those guys are also not sounding too good. Okay, did I get the bomb as a object? No, it's not here, okay. I have a suspicion that... Oh wait, no, there is explosive charge. Behind the girl that works on the desk. Have fun. Go plant these in the back door of the PSR office. Okay, yeah, so that door. Well, good luck with that, I guess. Hmm? Wait, why can I... Why the cowl get removed? What the hell? Wait, no, that's the puppeteer. Weird. Well, that was easy. Good work, I heard the blast from here. Go on in. Okay, now the question is, can I actually find a light bulb? Since right now I'm body-body with those guys. But I guess the police is not gonna like me now. Or PSR. In the basement, projector room, whatever, big, mean looking machine. Basement. Okay, yeah, we're going down. Basement. Hulk. That's a long fall. No thank you. The fuck are you doing? Pretty fucking shower girly. GHIKL. Hi. Why don't you just tell I'm from the UK? What? Okay, we are here. No! Fuck. Exit to Archaeology Market Center. Yeah, we don't want to exit. Wait, maybe I need to use the lift. Oh wait, no. There's a note below various graphs of parts and supply logs. Left the cryo stage. Left the cryo storage to the priests. Can't keep doing all this shit alone. Running out of resources, running out of drinks. Fucking robot is on the fritz again. I don't know why I even keep this place running. No one visits. The roof is collapsing in and the world outside is safer again. The acid rain stopped mostly. Am I just so young? This stupid Gagarin cult ate my life. Okay. Gagarin cult. Is this how these guys are being called? Oh yeah, there is the lift. Isn't there a staircase I could use? Instead of falling to almost my death? Yeah, I guess not. Also, the thing is on that side. I need to be pretty. Okay, let's give it a go. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay, so I basically walked under... I don't know, whatever that is. This is... Maybe this is still not the basement? Oh, there's a door there. Maintenance log last updated 27 October 1991. No real funding or resources left to keep this place running. Kept it going as long as I could, but we are out. I threw the last 2 bulbs into the projector and flipped the switch. I wonder how long it will keep running. The Genoid is programmed to try and keep it running, but she's barely maintained herself. Genoid? I can never tell what its programming is telling it to do. If anyone comes to this place someday, you can deactivate or reactivate it by hitting the breaker in the cryo center further down the canal. Here's hoping that the world won't forget the stars, Philemon. Wait, Philemon? He was working on this thing? Also, why my head is being constantly flipped around? What's with the camera today? Wait, so I wonder how long it will keep running. The Genoid is programmed to try and keep it running, but she's barely maintained herself. I can never tell what its programming. I can never tell what its program is telling it to do. If anyone comes to this place someday, you can deactivate or reactivate it by hitting the breaker in the cryo center further down the canal. Okay. What about a computer? Okay, we cannot read anything here. Ah, have you come to fix the projector? What are you? The android stutters out broken mechanical speech. I'm Komsomolchik? Komsomolchik. I'm Komsomolchik 1919. Through my service tag refers to me as Nietska? Nietska? I think that's how you read it. Not sure. I'm here to bring it to rest. You cannot. Are you approved mechanist? Approved by who? The Mechanical Labor Bureau. There is no Mechanical Labor Bureau. That's not true. What year do you think it is? The robot rises its tone, happy and assured of its correctness. 1991. It's not. Look, I need to shut down the machine. Do you know how? As a Cosmo chick, I possess full ability to override all functions, but I'm not at liberty to. And what would that be? You press your bolt to the shoulder of the droid and jiggle it slightly. Boot. You press your boot to the shoulder of the droid and jiggle it slightly. I'm under strict orders from Philemon. Philemon? Yes, he maintained it well before he ran out of supplies. He told me to never let the projector fail until he came back. I see. And is there a way to override those strict orders? I'm not allowed to tell planetarium guests that info, but if you were to carry me a repairs... If you were to carry me to a repair center and reset me, I could manually override the rollers. Is there a screw I can turn to force you into that mode? Only Mechanics Bureau members, which specialization is in human mechanologic materials, are authorized to do so. Wait, Philemon, that name you mentioned sounds familiar. Okay, you better not wait a lot. I'll get you going. Wait, please, don't shut off the planetarium. Why? It's my home. Do you want to stay here? The android does not respond. I'll carry you somewhere you can call home. How do I carry it? The android has asked me to carry her back to Philemon's hovel. Sure, we can do that. Health fuse. Oh, I'm supposed to just like carry it like this. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Really? No, I don't want to talk to you. Do I need some specific amount of space to carry it? Oh wait, maybe that's gonna work? Oh boy. Oh wait. Also may gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. I don't want to talk to you. I want to pick you up. Okay, now super strength and yeet. Close. That might actually gonna work. Fuck. God damn it. How the hell I'm supposed to bring it to Philemon that way? There's no other exit, right? No, no. 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 Okay, if I'm gonna use the super strength, can I still carry you? Well, that worked. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Nah, of course. No. Guys, could you move, please? Okay. Oh, now you're moving. Assholes. The problem is, the moment she touches anything, she's getting out of my grip. Alright. I got the robot. Oh, wait. I just realized something. If I want to bring the robot through the staircase, I'm gonna need to go through the PSR office. And that might be a problem. Oh, I know. Now I know why I'm constantly looking the other way. I was hitting the same fucking button I have for resetting my head. When I'm typing the date. I'm a fucking idiot. Right, I cannot use the minus on the numpad key. There we go. And I was blaming the fucking camera. No, it was just me being a fucking idiot. Ah, okay, no hard feelings, I guess. Wait, what? Holy shit, now I feel really bad. Cracking time. Oh, wait, P? What the fuck was that? I don't think that a hacking game should work like that. Okay, we are on the lowest floor, so we need to go up. Good thing is, apart from going up, we are basically home. Where's that red light coming from? Hey yo, Philemon, I got your robot GF. No. Okay. Before he ran out the supplies, I see, and there is a way to override those strict orders. Is there a screw I can turn to force you into the mode? Only mechanics, okay. Wait, film on that one. Okay, you better not wait a lot, I will get you going. Well, I carried the droid all this fucking way, but there is no interaction with Philemon. I'm not sure what to do now. Oh, now I can. The man's non-existent eyes would have widened seeing the thing you brought before him. He seems shocked and raises his head solemnly. What is this you've brought me? Some droid said you could fix her. Wouldn't shut off the projector unless I brought her here. I didn't know she was still running. I know she... Where did you find her? Sitting by the projector. Her limbs are all busted, so I guess she was there a while. Looks like the punks got to her. Niechka, I'm so sorry. I doubt she can hear you, but her battery's low. Watch over the bar for a while, and don't worry about the bulb anymore. I'm going to see what spares I have. You think you can fix her? I have to try. It took a while and she's not what she used to be, but well, I needed help around the bar anyway. You still need that bulb? No, I think taking it would disappoint Niechka. Look, your train should be here soon. You're looking for a PSR commander in the Memorial Tower district. Oh, shit. Do they know of the bunker? Us junkers get info on a good scrap early. And I'm told there's a motor load out there. Just keep yourself safe. You got a good soul. Keep it close. I will. Well, we did blow up 2 people in the process, so... If I wanted to go, like, fully... goody two shoes, I would probably need to sneak inside. Kill probably some of them. And then carry the robot out. That will be the best case, I guess. I will. I won't lie to you. I've seen your kind before. You're going to go through a lot. What you seek probably doesn't even exist. If you're still alive by the end of your journey, come back here. I'll set you up with a local job. You'll have a place to stay. If the war holds for that for me, then I'll remember this little place. Who is she? Well, she disappeared from here. More vodka. I thought he said that he fixed her, but I didn't see her around, so... Maybe they still didn't finish that part? Oh, there she is. Hello. How are you feeling? My systems are restored and I may recommence... Wait, recommence? Recommence maintenance. Are you bothered by your new position? It's adequate. To serve the people is my duty. She waves her broom slightly. What do you think of your repairs? I still need to be brought to an approved mechanist from the Bureau, but I'm capable of functionality. You know the Bureau doesn't exist anymore, right? I know. Now, why do you keep mentioning it? The android looks back and forth before staring at you blankly. I'm sorry. Are you going to miss the planetarium? I was once assigned to work for a planetarium. The stars shine brightest for Gagarin. Is that preloaded sentence? Yes. Why do you default to the preloaded dialogues? My creators only want me to be happy. It's up to you to interpret their words. Well, so there is a resolution in which we don't rat out Philemon and we keep the oh wait, I need to be on the other side anyway. So yeah, we don't need to rat out Philemon, and we don't need to plant the bomb. Most likely. It's not gonna be easy, given the fact that there's a lot of them in the planetarium. Oh wait, I just realized. I left the fucking weapons! Ah. Where this is going? Left. What? Puyo. I don't know about that kind of words. Anyway, I need to get my weapons back. So that train better wait for me. There they are. Ah, right. Oh god. Phone call, be right back. Right, I'm back. Wait, it did set something in the notes. You can deactivate or reactivate it by hitting the breaker in the cryo center further down the canal. Yeah, I think we don't need to do it now. Okay, let's go back. Oh my god, this thing goes deep. But if I remember correctly, I could go to the ground level, but I don't think there was anything worth getting around. I have the puppeteer, which I do remember I took the first time, but it was completely useless. And then I found that literally outside of Philemon's place, there's a cabinet which also contained it, so it's not really worth taking it. Now, wait. I killed technically 2 people, but yeah. Beer. Cactus. Is this now our house or what? Lucid Water Episode 1. I can find a lot of ammo around, but no weapons. And you are? Hallway weirdo. Oh, it's you again. You know, the elevator is still broken. Still? Yeah, I don't know. Nothing around here is working right. How are you today? Something on your mind? There's a mouse. Yeah? It's in my room. I haven't slept in 3 days. I need some fresh air, but, well, the elevator is down. Well, there are stairs. Yeah, but I don't really want to bother. Well, call the apartment manager then. But what if he gets mad about that? I'm not good with phones. It's his job. Yeah, but I would just embarrass myself. I don't want to be a burden. You should just do it. I mean, again, it's his job. No, I think I'll just stay inside. With the mouse. She pauses for a second, looks back at you, to her door, and back again. Do you have a gun? What? A firearm? Yes? Well, I need to sleep. I'm not giving you a gun to kill a mouse. No, I'm not asking for that. I'm not. I'm not. And why did you ask? I'm just on edge, is all. Why do you keep asking me why I asked? Are you mad at me? No, Yeah, I get how it is. I'm sorry, Marie. I didn't mean to annoy you. It's fine, calm down. You shouldn't worry so much about that. It's just a normal well, it's just a conversation. You're not mad? No. Don't think bad of me, okay? Don't think bad of me, okay? I'm just on the edge. I'm sorry. Okay. How about we call the manager? Also, do we actually have a gun? Because we don't even have that Mosin from the very beginning of the game. Oh my god, this place is dark. Oh, we cannot pick her up. Wait, why only my floor has 2 doors? Press F to wriggle ladder to blow. What? I can rig them to blow up? Spolium. Is this supposed to be a knockoff to Spoem? The chain of shops? Vacancy inside. Okay, how much lower I can go? Well, not much. But there is a basement. Oh, fucking armory! Maybe not armory, but at least a shooting range. Pause. Polon. Pescares. M16. Helico. Mauser. Karev. APS. Spas. Makarov. RK. TOS. Stechkin. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. You can still stab somebody with it. Huh, that's interesting. Most games do not accommodate that you can, like, lock the weapon. Because for the most part it's kinda useless. But it's nice to see actually some game implemented that. Oh. So that way I can look like a, I don't know, guard or something like that? Oh, this thing has power. What else do we have? Beldbren. Oh, shit on the ammo. What kind of ammo does it take? 762. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, what? Oh, it haven't changed my loadout. Okay. Well, that doesn't help much. What is this? Oh, that's a big sniper rifle. Okay, it would make sense for using the extra strength mode to be able to stabilize the weapon. At least that's what my intuition tells me it should do, especially after playing Crisis. PTRS 41 shortened. That's a shortened version. You're fucking kidding me. It barely fits into inventory. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, that's a rifle bazooka. Just like the original one. It was anti-tank rifle as far as I know. LPS, so cut off, okay, I need to check out the normal guns, like the small ones, because those are probably gonna be the ones I'm gonna use the most. Mauser, Ortiz, Tokarev, APS, Rack, Stechkin. Sketching is silence, right? Yeah, that's a silence room. And it has a full auto, what the fuck? $9.18. What? That's an odd. It's a very specific ammo. And also aiming is a little bit Wait, what? Okay, how do I... Oh, no way. Aiming is gonna be a little bit confusing. Even in the long range, it is doable. I like it. Show me... Oh, this one seems small. And very low poly. And loud. Mauser. Cut off. Back. APS. Those looks like are gonna be used most. Oh, there is a menu. Okay. Julio. Oh, I like this one. Can be. Quite good for aiming. What about this one? Oh, yeah, aiming with this one is gonna be even better. Surprisingly, they're on the same level of loudness. Yeah, APS is gonna be better. It's slower, but it's easier to control it. So I guess we're gonna be working as some kind of assassin. Why? Well, it's raining outside and I don't know. I don't know. They're just stairs. You have 2 legs, right? I guess, I don't know. My dad died because of stairs. I'm so sorry. No, you don't have to be sorry. It's just life. He was one of those guys they pay to press the elevator button during socialism. He had no legs. He got struck on the top floor. Wait. Those guys, they pay to press the elevator button during socialism. But he had no legs. He got struck on the top floor of a building and the elevator broke down. No one from the union came for a week. By then, he had already starved. May his soul rest in peace. How did he lose his legs? He fell from a different set of stairs. I like elevators. He used to take me to his job since it was in our building. We would just ride the elevator for hours. You still do that? Yes, I ride the elevator and read. How many times have you read in the elevator since you got here? I don't know, it's really fun. I don't know, it's really fun. You should do it with me sometime. I tend to go up and down in 3 or 4 hour sessions at night when I can't sleep.
3 or 4 hour sessions.
I thought it's gonna be like, oh, 3-4 times in a row. No, hours. No, I'm looking for a solid number here. Elevators can only do about 4,000 rotations before they break down, Kasia. Is that a large amount, Marie? She stares at you. Yeah, you know what? You're scaring the shit out of me. I mean, I get the elevator fetish and stuff like that, but still, there are limits. Oh, wait, can I actually do that? Yeah, invalid character. Memorial Tower, District of Mysteries and Corruption. The tutorial acrology, where it all begins. Wait, what? Is this like the beginning, or those are actually... Ooh. Energy fuse. Electric prod.
Ow! Ow!
Oh. I needed to check. I needed to check that. Just to be sure that if everything that moves around me can kill me. Last time the thingamajig at the planetarium actually killed me, so But that was like a really big thing, so. And I guess every single time we start with... Oh wait, I still have that, but I don't have any other weapons. What the fuck? Health, energy, large battery. Station guard. You need something? Can you tell me where the bunker is, sir? The fuck does that mean? I don't know. I need to find it. You're on some weird shit, aren't ya? Borrow the bartenders, not me. Borrowing? Huh? I mean, yeah, you're skizzing me out. You got weird fucking eyes. And you're talking bullshit. No? No? No. No what? Bartending? Vasily out of the station at the mall over there. He sells dog piss to poles like you. Go bother him. Why the hostility? Because you sorts are always trying to get up in our teeth. Not all of us take it. You aren't from here, you don't know the people, the area. You're an outsider, get lost. You're not Pole? I'm Belarusian. So is the guy who runs this joint. Your PSR sort might have leeway elsewhere, but we cut our deals. Why does the bartender serve poles? Because the SWAT is actually worth a bit right now. The ruble ain't shit and we have families to feed. So he doesn't much appreciate our presence either. Why would he? If it were to Jakub... The music sometimes is really too loud. And I don't get why it's not on the music channel. Don't call big shits. We'll have the PSR out of here. And for some reason the music plays sometimes just when you're talking to other people. This is also another quirk. I don't get it. And it's not like something really important happens at the time. Yes! The hacking minigame is literally just bashing the keys on your keyboard. I love it. Hey, where am I? What the fuck was that? Also, from here, I don't see any other... Kurwa! I don't see any other ways out. I mean, apart from going there. Oh, good. Wait. August K. What? August Kra... Kreli... August Kreli... 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 Belich. Ooh. Press F to press F to press F to press F to open access door. Press F to press to press F to press F to press F to open access door. I don't know why, but this cracked me up. I have no idea what does that do, but wait, did it open some door? Hey, it did. Oh shit. That guy is not nice. Shit. Fuck. Oh, I didn't save. August Kralic. There we go. I'll save. Also, I want this to be here, this here, and this here. Shit. What the fuck? Fuck is he shooting at me? Okay, maybe that's for later. Maybe when I'm gonna get some ranged weapons. Anyway, the guy told me to go this way. I mean, not me, maybe... Wait, what? Ooh, it's so dark. Ah, there we go. Metro face. Metroface at your service. Do you know of... Wait, why are you called Metroface? Cause I live in this dingy metro and no one sees my face. I've been in here for ages selling this and that, repairing tech, and eventually just... And eventually they just made me the ticket master by default. Pretty sweet if you ask me. But don't you wear a gas mask? Yeah, I like how the trains smell. Do you know of a bunker? You know, I could lie to you, charge you for info and tell you bullshit. But you know what? I won't. I'm moral. I'll tell you, Metroface doesn't lie, so no, I don't know any of any bunkers. Selling anything? Sure. Wow, I have money. What? So, actually, why do I even have that much money? 2,196. AK clone is probably gonna be the best in this case. Because there's a low chance I'm gonna be able to wait. Yeah, AK is probably gonna be easier to handle. So I'm not sure if that was a good deal even. What the fuck? Ah, that's where I was. Oh wait, no, that's the other. Oh, that's the door to go down, yeah. So somebody was fighting. Who's whistling? I don't like that sound. Okay, what is this place? Bar Mleczny. Ah, sounds like a nice place. Creepy whispering. That's a huge place for a Bar Mleczny. Wait, just like that? Being too close to that sign is already trespassing? What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. I love the place. Subculturist. Careful around here, check dangerous streets now. Wanna play some pool? Sure. Can I? mean, it is a physics object, but I don't think I can actually play. It'll be fun. We always need some gambling elements in the game, right? Polish commander. Smoky bars and white-haired girls don't mix. Stick too long around here and you might find yourself dirtied. I'm looking for information. On what? A bunker. Bunker? Yeah, I might know about one of those. We've been poking around the city for a while, but that kind of info, it's classified, you know? Tell me. How rude. Well, maybe we can cut the deal. Let's not beat around the bush. You're not normal. You can do damage. We need to see someone. We need to see someone lose their position, so to speak. Someone prominent. Who? Jakub Franciszek. Franciszek. Check. He's a former mobster turned ethnic messiah. Wait, he's a former mobster turned ethnic messiah, cursing our efforts to civilize this shithole with protectionist centrist rhetoric. He needs to go. Blackmail him, kill him, we don't care, but if you do kill him, make it bloody. It can't look like our work. What's he's done against the PSR? It's more of what he's done against his own people. He has taken advantage of the situation and used his criminal connections to pretend at politics. Claims one moment he'll protect his people, bashes in some grandpa's kneecaps. Wait, what? Claims one moment he'll protect his people, bashes in some grandpa's kneecaps for militia funds the next. He's nothing but a bandit. Understood. Well, we're probably gonna need to listen to his side of the story in the end. What can you tell me? I can tell by your eyes anything I serve you will only produce a faked effect. You have no true stomach. What do you want here? What do you know about Jakub Franciszek? Nothing. Don't ask me about that. I need a beer, honestly. Yeah, a beer. Sure. You go to a bar, you order a beer, the guy is like, ah yeah, beer, sure. Here's the guns. Oh. Okay, so you don't want to tell me anything. Oh yeah, right. Can you tell me where the guy is? I found blackmail on Jakub. Wait, I did? Well done, give it here. Come back when we get it or deal with him or some other way. Ah, okay. Okay. So... journal. The Polish commander has asked me to kill or limit Jakub's power by one method or another. Jakub Franciszek is the boss of the local mob who control the central building here. Nasty piece of work. Okay, at least we know how the guy looks like. Central building. Also, it's been a while since I saved. And I'm probably gonna be ending stream soon-ish. It's been like, what, 3 hours? Not too bad. Partisan dead. Hi. Nothing but corpses left. Who are those people? Philosophers with ordnance. Who think they have the will of their non-existent people behind them. Why did they attack you? We're getting hit left and right. Dumb buses just send in lowlights with whatever rusted crap they can find. Feels like we're never safe. Tonight's been especially rough. Why are they defending this place? Because we have to. PSR orders. They want us to defend the locals until we get them to agree to cooperate. Cooperate with what? I don't know, man. Government, I suppose. You think I'm paid enough to know? Talk with our commander. He should be at the bar getting pissed. Do you know where the bunker is? City is full of bunkers, lady. It's built like a damn hive. Hundreds of pock markets, little maggot holes dotting the rusty steel frogs of wounds in the earth. Again, talk to our commander if you need info. Well, free ammo, I guess. Okada. Oh my god, they have different guns, each one of them. SKS. Nothing on this guy. Well, that way at least I'm gonna be able to take down the fucker in the basement that was attacking me out of nowhere. After I just open up the door. Yeah. That's some heavy hitting. Anything here? Doesn't seem so. Never seen you before. Get out of here. Okay. How about you? You should probably clear out of here. My advice is not to get involved with us. Sure. Okay. I guess this is gonna be like the brute force way. Oh shit. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't shoot first. Okay, but by the eyes you can tell who's like friendly or at least not engaged in fight. Oh, this guy disappeared. Where's the third one? Oh, there you are. Alright, I think I'm gonna end up here. 0822 1947. There we go. And I'm probably gonna keep playing this game, especially on Fridays or like weekends. It's gonna be like indie series going in the background once a week. Because it is quite confusing. It's not gonna be easy game, I can tell that. It's not basically hand holding you and telling you like, yeah, you're supposed to go do this and that, or like if you want to follow this path or that path. You need to figure out basically everything by yourself, which is fun in its own way, I'll be honest. Yeah, it sounds could be fixed, I'll be honest. Because some of them are like obnoxiously loud. But yeah, if my save is still okay, then I should be able still to go here. And that guy is already here for some reason. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Why it's making such loud noises? So why was already... Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Why it was on this side? Interesting. All right. So that guy is taken care of. Sure. 50. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for dropping by. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and see you next time. Bye.